Some of you have received messages from a very pathetic, twisted individual on YouTube
I didn't do anything to her to deserve that. I didn't do anything to her.
who's sending out messages to all the people in my YouTube friends list saying all kinds of slanderous and defaming things about me.
He was determined to get rid of me.
I'll give you the background about what it is, and then I've got some news about this situation. Sometime back, I had lost my job.
A couple of years ago, for about 3 years now, and 4.
And my roommate is a stroke victim
My best friend had a massive stroke, and
who needs somebody to look out for her in small ways.
she had to have constant supervision.
Because she's become forgetful because of the stroke.
She couldn't cook for herself because she would forget something on the stove and burn the house down.
Just forgetful.
Burn the house down.
And then I lost my job, and I was out of work temporarily.
And I lost my job sometime after she came to stay with me, 2 years.
We were getting by on her Social Security income.
And then she got an increase in her Social Security income by a couple of $100. And it was enough for us to survive on by itself because I had lost my job. 2 years.
So this person has got a YouTube channel dedicated to slandering and defaming me.
I didn't do anything.
And they've sent out a lot of messages to my YouTube friends slandering me and trying to make me look bad.
All I've done for her is love her and care for her. And then she got an increase in her Social Security.
Well, I've got some very important news that has happened about this. They went way too far. They called the local Department of Health and Human Services where I live and made a false accusation or report that to them that I am taking advantage of and abusing a mentally disabled person. Can you believe this?
Then her son came to stay with us, and he did something that was very kind of selfish. She's let him convince her that I don't really care for her and that I'm just using her for a way to get by, which is ridiculous because I've worked since I was 16 years old. And this angered him because he's very immature and has a very cold, hard heart. Very cold, hard heart, this man. He talked my friend Sharon into leaving me.
You know, nothing will come of it, of course, because I have the testimony of family and friends on my behalf that will testify that I am no such person, have done no such thing. And, in fact, when Sharon came to stay with me, I spent thousands of dollars out of my own pocket buying her all kinds of things that she didn't need.
Thousands of dollars on things that she needed, clothing and diabetic testing strips and medicine and all kind of things.
But that they would make a campaign against somebody to try to slander and defame them because they hate God so much. You see?
There just isn't work to be found. I didn't give up my job. I was fired because I had a cruel boss come and take over my workplace, and he wanted to get rid of anybody who wasn't a brown-noser. And although I was the hardest working fellow he probably ever had working for him, he was determined to get rid of me. So he hit me with both his fists in the office where we worked, and right in front of a video camera. Of course, the company denied there was any video on the tape, and I went to the EEOC for help about it, and all they did was ensure that enough time passed with their pencil pushing that the video would be deleted by the company's system automatically so that I would have no evidence for my claim. So they shut me out.
Just out of fun, I called a lawyer, and I got a hold of an attorney who handles slander and defamation cases today, and explained to them what happened, showed them, told them, gave them all the information.
I haven't been able to find work. Where I live, the economy is worse probably than most parts of this nation. So jobs here are even harder to find than elsewhere. It's just there's no work. Excuse me, unless you're a medical professional, a computer programmer, or a truck driver, and I'm none of those.
If I want to, all I have to do is push a few buttons on this right here, and this person gets before a judge. I can do that now. That's all it takes. And they're saying too, Sharon's not mentally disabled.
And her doctors sent her to a nursing home because the stroke, it affected her ability to measure time and burn the house down.
People who have this much hate in their heart for anybody who is a Christian apologist.
So here I am. I've been unemployed for a while, and now my best friend leaves, and we've been getting by on her check after I paid. We were getting by on mine for 3 years, 2 years.
Hey, my name is Sharon. I know you've heard about all this stuff about NephilimFree. Hey, this is my best friend. He has done nothing in the world to harm me. I love him and he loves me. We're just best friends.
Without her check, of course, and me not having a job, I am now officially homeless. And I don't know what to do.